Well, first Ghost has to get out of the way. Come on, Ghost. You started jumping in our spot here. Here we go. Get out of the way. There he goes. Okay. Don't knock it over. Okay. This is how you flea comb a puppy. And she'll calm down. Come here, baby. Okay. All right, girl. What I like to do, settle, girl, settle. Come here, come here, come here. That's okay, baby. It's okay. What I like to do is start with the head. There we go. Good girl. Oh, she got some fleas. Yep. They've had enough of problems. You don't need fleas on your head, huh? There we go. We're getting them good. Okay, so we got some hair and some fleas on here. They put it in the water. I usually try to tap it off. It's on the one side. You don't want the fleas coming back on her. And keep trying. See, I'll try down here because she doesn't really want me to do her head just yet. So I just work with her, you know. There are some places that kind of have fleas more than other places. But these particular puppies, I've noticed fleas around the ears more than any place else. So we're working on it. Sometimes you gotta take your hand and your fingers and pull the fleas off the comb a little bit. And that's what I usually do. Okay? She calmed down. We just started. She realized this is what we came out here for, was to kill fleas. So I always go with the hair, and when she calms down a little, I can show you more specifically some areas that the fleas are more active. With almost all dogs, I noticed that. This area back here. Oh, thank you. Thank you for kisses. Thank you. Okay. I always talk to them too. Flea coming up. Yeah. See. Just go with the hair. And I'm trying to show you this one spot that I'm sure there's fleas there. Oh, she's getting so big. Okay. And that spot's right back here, right before the tail. Almost all dogs, if they haven't been treated for fleas, they will have fleas there. And she got lots of loose hair. I don't see any fleas up there, but they're in there. But like I said, these puppies seem to get the fleas up around their head and their ears a lot. All right, girl, come on. Calm down, baby. Calm down. Okay, we'll go back to your head. Okay? Come here. Sit with me. Come here, baby. Yeah, that's a good girl. That's a good girl. Okay? And you know, she's losing some of her hair, and that's probably because of fleas. It is, but she's gonna feel a little better after this. You know, she might not, enjoy getting it done at first, but... And some dogs will want to walk away from you. They don't want to get flea comb, but it gotta feel better. I can't stand when one flea gets on me. Let alone thousands of fleas get on dogs. A dog can die from fleas. So it's also, there is a certain type of worm that if you don't get rid of the fleas, you will never get, oh, there goes the cat. You will never get rid of these worms. So there you go, girl, there you go. That's good, girl. That's my good girl. Yes. She sure is good girl. She's overseas. She's a good girl. She likes that. Yeah, I gotta feel good getting rid of some fleas. I don't know if it feel good. I can't stand when I got one flea on me. Let alone some of the fleas these dogs have to tolerate. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Good girl. She's a good girl. I don't have a collar for her, I have a leash, but I don't have a collar for her. I'm constantly buying new collars. They're always breaking them or something. There, she's calming down a little bit right now. That's a good girl, yes. They like to be scratched up around the ears, even if there's not any fleas. They like this area to rub because I guess they can with their paw, but you know, it's having a person do it. They like that. Okay. On with the flea comb. On with the flea comb. We've got to get these fleas. Yeah, the only good flea is a dead flea. And that's for sure. I hate fleas. I guess they're probably some important part of the food chain. But they're terrible with dogs. They're just awful. Yeah, I like to get it under the neck. A lot of dogs will let you do that, surprisingly. Get them under the neck, because that's a spot the fleas will get to, and dogs can't really do nothing about it. Thank you for kisses. Thank you. And don't be a licky head. Okay. Also, here on the side of the face, that's a spot, and I go up to the ears like that, and you can a lot of times get them right there. And up here, and so let me do it. I don't know if you can see. I take the ear and my hand underneath it and go like this and get the fleas off of the ear like that. That helps. Okay. Good girl. You're doing so good. You're doing so good, girl. I'm so proud of you. You're such a good girl. Okay, and down the neck, especially if they have a collar, I like to move the collar and get like where the collar was, because the fleas will go anywhere they possibly can. And back here behind the ears. See this spot there? Let me do a little more now. That's a good spot to get in. And she got a lot of hair coming off too. I mean, she needs her coat, but she's still shedding. Yeah. See? Now we're calming down some. Yeah. Not completely. I never said that. Okay. And I just try to get up around the face as much as I can. The ears. I gotta do her sister too. She needs it. And yeah, there we go. There we go. Isn't that so much better? Yes. And it's best to do this outside. I have done it inside already, but I definitely would never recommend doing it on my bed or on your bed. Because fleas, I wonder how they live sometimes when there's no host. I had a basement that had fleas in it. It's like, nobody comes down here. How are there all these fleas? Okay, it's okay, baby. It's okay. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. Up here, it's a good spot to get fleas. It is. And now this is coming down. Let me show you a couple of main areas where the fleas hang out, and a couple little tricks that if you ever comb flea comb a dog, yeah, things that are good to know. Okay, one of the spots that I'm talking about is right just a little bit. Oh, yeah, over there. You come down like this, and sometimes if you notice fleas come on the comb, if you're looking at them, sometimes you say, oh, wow, I'm getting them. And sometimes what I do, and sometimes if you pull the skin a little tighter and go like this, and then sometimes real fast, you get more in it. Quick, put them in the water. Yeah, just like that, yeah. And sometimes it'll make them more active, and then they'll kind of freak out a little because they're getting bit more. Sometimes that happens if they have them bad. But here's the spot, okay? Like under the arm, like right, see that in here? That's a place where they like to hang out in there. You get it under this arm right there. That's it. That's a flea spot on both arms, of course. And I'll show you a couple other spots. The spot I showed you in the beginning was right before the tail on the back, coming down the spine. There's usually you'll get some fleas for sure. And another spot I've noticed that they're really active is right around here. See this area? Right in there. A lot of fleas like to hang out in this area. You come down this way, you get them. Get them on the run. There's a couple more spots I want to show you. All right, girl. All right, girl. He's okay, baby. He's okay, baby. Here you are. You're doing good. You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. A little throat chop there. Okay, you're doing good, girl. He's doing very, very good. Okay, now, also, I like to come over the chest. They do hang out on the chest a lot too, in here. And sometimes you can move the chest, the skin over, like this, and get them like that. She's doing really good. She really is. And get these off of there. It's a really nice day today. It's a couple days till Christmas. They get these fleas. There you go, girl. And down there, Where's the other place I was thinking I wanted to show you? Oh, okay, and that's on their hind end. Okay, a lot of time there are fleas, right? The beginning of the tail, on the side, and down there, the back of their hind leg. Like, I can't see what I'm doing, but I'm in the right spot. Straight down there. It's hard to show her for an example. She's so squirmy. Yeah, we'll get you. We'll get you. We're gonna get you. Yeah, we are. Yep. Okay. And she's been needing this flea comb. And I thought, that'll be a good dog to make a video with, because, man, she's not calm, but she needs it. And I can still show you. She will calm down. She's a good girl. She sure is. I don't have a name for her yet, so maybe somebody could help me out with a name. Yeah, what do you think she looks like? Yeah, what should her name be? She's a good girl. Ouch. If that was her, I'd probably be squirmy too. Yeah, sure would. And there's you can see fleas floating around in there. There's a lot of them. And when the water starts turning different, like turning gray or something, you know you got a lot of fleas there. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Okay. Pull his hair out. Yep. And I would bet it's all but 70 degrees here today in Arkansas. And it's good to be outside on a day like this. No matter what you're doing. And she will probably be happy I did this later. She'd probably have to just get out right now, really. Oh, now we better dunk them. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. I understand. I know. Okay? There we go. There we go. And some dogs will get flea combs. And you gotta be really careful here, but I mean, you just have to be careful, especially like try to get them when they're calm. Up around on their eyelids, they will get fleas. I ain't trying to do her right there right now, but if you get the dog calm enough, do there, because they hang out there. And I can just imagine what it's like to have fleas on your eyelids. Jeez, on your face is bad enough. You know, in your ears, in your eyelids, your cheek, your neck. Fleas are relentless. They will just take them where they can get them. And if the dog gets sick, like has parvo, or maybe not just parvo, but anything that's going to bring down their immune system, the fleas take advantage of that, and they will attack. And they will get them worse than they haven't before. I've seen it happen. So try to keep the fleas under control. And if you can afford to, you get to the vet and get a shot, or I don't know if there's a shot or a pill. And I know there's a pill. I'm not sure if there's a shot. I think there is. You know, that's probably the best way to flea control. Then the fleas whatever's in it makes them die and they fall off. That's the easy way. But if you have a pet that has an otherwise compromised immune system, flea combing is the way to go. And it's effective, especially if you do it every day. You will notice that the amount of fleas is cut down, and they're not as bad. But you have to do it every day, and try to keep them someplace where, don't send them off in a field of tall grass, because they'll come right back on them. Yeah, she's being such a good girl. I'm so proud of her. Yes, she's gonna grow. Jeez, look how big these paws are. Oh my gosh. You feeling better, girl? You feeling a little better? Yes? Yes? Yeah? I bet you are. I bet you are. We're getting some of them. I mean, even if you don't get all the fleas, which probably you won't, but just do something. If you just do something, like, even if I would stop right now it's something. You know, you did something. You helped out. You got some of the fleas off, and that helps. You know, it's better than not doing it for sure. All right. Now we're getting them too. We got them on the run. There's one other thing I wanted to tell you. If you have a dog and they're laying maybe on one side, and you're like, wow, I'm getting them. I got all the fleas. Don't be so sure. Turn them over to the other side, and guaranteed your first scoop, your first comb, you'll get a whole bunch, because the fleas and their little flea brains, they will go to the other side because they know you're coming on that side and they're getting away from you. And that don't forget about that. That is true every time. And there's something got her attention back there. I'm afraid to look. Oh, it's Pixie. It's Pixie dog back there. Oh, stop now. Don't worry about her. Don't worry about her. All right, who is that? Who is that dog? Huh? There you go. Feel better, huh? There you go. Yeah. Yes. I'm doing that. Try to pull hair. Try to pull skin back. Like this. There you go. Yeah, girl. That's better. That's getting better. I'm going to tell you. She has her share of fleas. Pull that out. Oh, whose belly was that? Yours or mine? Huh? Who's hungry? You. For both of us. There you go. We're gonna get them. We're getting them. We are getting them, girl. Poor baby. Got all these little places where the hair isn't growing. Guarantee that's flea problems. This is not mange. This is flea issues. And she got some big fleas. Sometimes I know it's just small fleas on dogs. And some other dogs, though, especially, I guess, bigger dogs, got bigger fleas. Guess that would make sense. Or I've seen bigger dogs with small fleas, too. Just, yeah. Fleas happen, for sure. And there's no shortage of them. There you go. Get where you can, when you can, and work your way back as you can, as allows. She's a good girl. And we're gonna get, we're gonna get the belly. Yes, belly fleas. On there, on down there. That's a spot I try to hit if I can on dogs, and that, their hind quarter, but also on their back leg. At some point, you can see, do that stroke, or it just goes, where the curve is. Get it? You'll get a couple there. Yeah, and they move, they travel. Right now, we got them on the run. And when do you stop? Because the fleas, I mean, I flea comb, and no matter how much you flea comb, sometimes if your dog got fleas, you're probably not going to get every one of them. But you can try to get as many as you can. And she has quite a few, so doing our best to get as many as we can. What fleas do, fleas actually suck their blood. And sometimes when you flea comb the water, you can see turning kind of red. You're getting the blood with the fleas that have blood in them. But yeah, fleas, they're not pretty, and they have no mercy. Kill them all. And they will drown in the water. Some take a little longer than others. There are some fleas that are pretty relentless, and they are, what's the word I'm looking for? Resilient. There are some very resilient fleas. I've flea bathed a dog already, and flea combed them, and there were still fleas. You gotta be kidding me! I have to bath you again? I just have so many dogs now. I don't have time to just like make sure one is absolutely perfect. Make sure they're all absolutely perfect. Put it like that, because there wouldn't be enough hours in the day. I mean, 34 dogs. I couldn't even give them each an hour if I didn't sleep. But you can cut down on fleas this way. It's definitely the natural way, and it's good to use on a dog when they're not feeling good, when the fleas started taking advantage of them because of a sickness or whatever. And sometimes there'll be scabs, like right here on her ear is a scab, and I can almost guarantee this is caused by fleas, right there. You don't want to pick the whole scab off, you don't want to hurt her, but sometimes it's good to pick at it, get those fleas off of it, because they'll be on it, like white on rice, man. There go, girl, there go, there go, there go, baby, there go, yes, there go, good girl, yes, patient girl, going to be flea-free girl, yeah. How about it? Flea or freeze? Flea, free of fleas, free. Say that real fast 3 times. Free of fleas, 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 free of, okay. Okay. There we go, girl. Good girl. Hey, yeah, we're getting them, boy. Yeah, we're gonna get them. We're gonna get them. They are not ever gonna talk again, or whatever they do. Yes. There. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna get these. Oh, I have some choice names. Yes. Okay. You see how bad the water is already? Ew. I'd be so mad if this wasn't recording. But it is. I've been on here 23 minutes already. Yeah. Yeah, fleas are still going. Still on. Still trying to thrive. Also, they will get on their tail. Trust me when I tell you. There will be plenty of fleas on the tail. If the dog really has fleas, they don't discriminate any body part. They'll have fleas everywhere. Every possible place to have fleas on a dog's body, they will be there. Some parts, they seem to congregate more than others. Good girl. Not really left-handed, but let's try it. Yeah, good girl, good girl. Yeah, I'm gonna set her down. I gotta do Sissy too. Okay. And get some more off her ear. Let's see about the ears. Like this. She wants to stay perfectly still, but on the inside too. Oh, thank you for kissing, baby. Thank you. No licky head, no licky head. No licky head, no licky head. Okay. Oh, yeah. We're getting them. We are getting them for sure. And she's going to feel a lot better than she did before I started. Flea-wise, anyway. Okay, sweetheart. I should give you a treat. Yes, you would deserve a big treat for this, huh? Especially going live like this. Well, not going live, but going on a social. You'll be a star. Mm-hmm. Thank you. She's always a volunteer. She's always my volunteer. She sure is. Mm. She was somewhere on my video about dog has hair of a woman and human teeth. And I got like 65,000 views or something on that. And they weren't very nice to me on that. But she was somewhere in the background. This wasn't the puppy that it happened to. But, well, not that it happened to, but whatever it was there, camera angle or the hair, it did look like real hair. And the teeth, I was going to do another one, but what did I say? I remember the voiceover, because I was going to put some of the comments up because they were terrible. And I was going to have a voiceover do the comments, and it kept getting stuck on this one word. Forget every voiceover. But I never ended up putting it up. But it would have been funny. Yeah. She's been here since birth. She was born, let me see, what day was it? It was in the summer. And, oh, it was June 18th, because it was my daughter's birthday. And this was the last litter this year. And you can tell she's only 6 months. She's still got some growing to do. She's gonna be a big girl. And I just pray that all the dogs will get good homes. That if they are adopted, that they'll be adopted by somebody who will take care of them and love them. There's one condition: you have to love them. And if you love them, then the rest would just fall into place. You know, just do whatever she'll let you do. You don't want to fight them when you're trying to do this. Just play where you can get to without her fussing, and then try to get to the other areas. And once in a while, you have to, make them do something to get the flea comb, but try to do it nice and try to get them to just, tolerate me for 2 more minutes. Okay, right, girl. Ain't that how it works? Kind of like that, right? Sure does. There. See, now she's feeling better. She is maybe not flea free, but she's a lot less fleas than when she started, for sure. I gotta get her back in here. If she lets me, and go up the tail if you can, because there will be fleas on the tail, I promise. And it's such a nice day. You don't have to worry about her getting too, I try not to get her wet. And it's best if you can give them a flea bath. That would be the way to go. And flea comb them out after that. A bath does not always kill all of them. I take my word for it, it doesn't. But it does help. There, now she's liking it. Now she calmed down. See? Just took a little time. Now she feels more comfortable, more secure. She didn't know what she was coming back here for. And I didn't want all the other dogs barking. So I just made a setup back here in the backyard so we could come back here and hopefully not be too noticed by 33 other dogs. Not that all 33 have a view, but when one starts barking, another one usually follows suit. But there she is. There's my good girl. Thank you. Thanks for watching. That's going to be